morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class, and welcome to you online. If this is your first time joining us, you're going to need a straight back chair without arms and a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and when you're working out, you should stay hydrated, so have some water. It's about a 45-minute class, and we start in the chair, we stand for a bit, we work on balance and some stretching, and then we do a little cardio and come back into the chair. So have a seat toward the front. You guys look pretty close. I hope we have room. You might want to move a little bit. Just depends. If you're comfortable, it's fine. Toward the front, make sure you have plenty of room. Yeah. Not gonna hit anything. All right. Toward the front with your feet flat on the floor and such good posture. Take a deep breath through the nose. And slowly let that air out through the mouth. Inhale again. Exhale. Let the head drop forward. And then look up, stretching the neck, relaxing the jaw, your mouth opens slightly. Back to a neutral position and then to the side. And again, it drops down for a circle. Both ways. The chin to the chest. Look up again. And again to that neutral position. Turn to look over your shoulder. Focus on something about eye level. And then turn just your head to look over the other shoulder. Good. Side to side. And again to the front. Nod the head up and down. And we stop in that neutral position for some shoulder rolls. Another pretty necklace she has. Change direction. Good job. And then shoulder shrugs up and down. And the arms out. The shoulders relax. Move your fingers. Good morning. Stretch those fingers out. Tapping each finger to the thumb. And then scratch something. And then squeeze. Good. Relaxing the hand. Roll the wrist. 2, 3. He's not here. 4, 5. Change it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopping in this position, palms facing the floor, small circles to warm up our shoulders. Good. Change the direction and it's a little larger circle. Good. Change it again. Big circles. Good. Oops. Change that big circle and let's go the other way. Keeping the arms overhead, reach for the ceiling. 1. And yes, 2, we count. And 3, and 4. Reach up. Last one. Good. And the arms are now to the side. Flexed hands. Bring it in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come to rest on the chair. Bend an elbow for a side stretch. Wouldn't that be a perfect spot to insert a yawn? Good. And then cross the arms over the chest, the hands maybe on your shoulders as you twist to the back and hold. And then to the other side and hold. Bring it back to this position, uncross the arms in there. Here on your chair, shifting your weight, lifting the opposite hip. And 2, good. And 3, count with us. And whoops, 4, and 1 more, 5. So take it into a march. All right, and we come to rest here. Our our arms drop, the torso nice and tall for some heel taps. Those are a flexed foot, alternating right and left. Good. And 3, and 4, and one more. 5. And bring it back to the starting position. Ball of the foot, and then the heel, rocking back and forth. Good job. Alternate, one up, one down. All right, and there. So this is the starting position. This is where we sit most of the time. Trying not to use the back. So sit more forward in the chair. Grab the weights, please. We're going to start with a basic upper body exercise known as a bicep curl. So the fingers are wrapped, the elbows kind of close to those ribs, and looking forward, lift to the shoulder, 1 and down. Good. 2, 3, 4. And part of this is
5,
counting.
6,
7, 8, 9. Good job. 10. Take a break. Maybe a deeper breath, a bigger stretch. And again, find that position, looking forward, the chin level with the floor. Lift it up and curl. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're dropped to the outside of the chair legs. As you lift 1, tuck the elbow, looking forward for a side stretch. Good job. And then come up. Same thing on the other side. Nice. And again, drop them down. Rotating the shoulder and the arm and the weights forward, and then pull them back and stretch. Good. And again, forward and pull them back. Good. And there, we're going to eliminate 1. Placing that one out of the way, maybe underneath your chair. Both hands on this one, arms overhead and the shoulders relaxed. The weight, it drops to the back. Elbows pointing up. Extend 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Can you see? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a break, stretch and breathe. Oh, yeah. Again, straight up, relax your shoulders, drop it to the back of the head and raise it.
1,
2, 3, shout it out.
4,
yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Again, take a break. Don't forget to have some water throughout those 45 minutes. We're going to keep this one working shoulders, both hands on it. Our feet flat on the floor and tall in the chair. Well, this one starts right in between your knees. So we're going to raise it no higher than your chest. What does it work? Shoulders. Yes. 2, 3. Good. Can you feel it? 4.
Yeah.
5.
6,
Hurts good.
7,
7. Excellent.
8,
Just not too high.
9,
10. Take a break and stretch and breathe. We've got one more set of 10 reps. Yeah. All right. Again, they're here right between the knees and raise it. 1. About chest height,
2.
not too high. Good.
3.
You got it.
4.
5. 6. I feel it. 7. 8. 9. 10. So you can always make this more of a challenge. You could do more repetitions, but we don't because we're restricted by time. Or you can do heavier weight, and maybe that's not something either, but just in case you were wondering. So we're going to place them on the floor. I like to suggest just light hand weights. Your feet and your knees together. Find that place in the chair where you're still not right up against the back. And you're tall in the chair, the arms crossed, the legs extend, and the feet are off the floor. And it's flex point, working ankles. 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One up, one down.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Great job. Separate the feet, uncross the arms, and extend just one. Just gonna tap. Kind of slow at first, Casey, and then a little faster. And then a lot faster. See how long you can do that. It's probably one of the hardest exercises we do. How long can you keep that going fast? After a while, it just says, no, I'm not gonna do it. So where did you feel it? Right here? Hopefully, and your ankles? So we're gonna bring that foot back, extending the other one, and it's just a tap, like you're tapping to your music. Then it gets a little faster. And then it's like some kind of hip hop music. You just have to keep going. Work it, work it, work it. Very nice. It's the new shoes. Yeah, keep going. Great job. And so again, you should feel that in your ankles right there. All right, we're gonna do a little stretch. So come forward in the chair, making sure that a lot more of that leg is off of the seat, extending one leg. The hands, I like to just say they're cradling the knee. As you reach forward, slide the hands down toward that foot and then drop into the stretch and take a deep breath. And then come up slowly. Nice. Bring the other leg out as you bring that one in. And then try to force the foot to the floor. This is not good. I have to tie my shoe, Dolores. And drop into the stretch and then come up. Sorry about that. Yeah. Usually I make a joke about it, maybe tie your shoe, what I actually had to do today. So straight out with that first leg, the arms are out, the fingers spread apart. It's an open hand. So we're gonna twist the upper torso. This opposite hand reaches for that foot down there, and that's where your focus is, on that foot. Though the other arm is reaching as high as it can for the ceiling. Perfect, Ed. And then come up. Twist, same arm as leg, still focus on the foot. Good job. Excellent. And up. The arms drop. That leg comes in, sliding the other one forward, opposite first. So twist, reach down, take that deep breath. Good. And come up. And then twist. Same arm as leg. Beautiful. And there. And take it into a deeper position. With the hips, we're going to shift our weight. Amazing that you can do that. Your knees in line with your feet, arms out. Support this because that's not the way we want to sit. So we need a little support straight up. You're going to twist. You're going to reach up, looking at the fingertips. So this hand is on the inside of the calf, sliding down toward the floor. Look up and breathe. Excellent. And then arms out to the side, placing this one on the inside, straight up. Twist, reach. And look up. Good. Both arms to the side, both arms down. Pivot on the heel, the ball of the foot. Bring it back to a closed position. Tall and perfect. Your arms crossed. Transfer the weight forward, the knees to the side, and press on the outside of your feet. Yes, Carol, perfect. And come up. Again, the weight transfers and stretch. Very nice. And separate the feet. We're back to this position. We use a tennis ball for a couple of reasons. Warming up our hands and our feet. And this next one, we'll be working with opposition, reciprocal motion. So we're going to hold that tennis ball and then focus on something in front of you. I'm right-handed. So pretend to throw forward as you lift the opposite knee. Transfer to this hand and throw again to the front. Transfer it again. We're gonna throw to the side, and we gotta look over there. So look where you're throwing. Perfect, Ginger. Transfer it. Look where you're throwing. Good. Transfer, open, stretch, look up. Transfer, and close into a little ball. So, find that position where you're sitting toward the front. Don't throw it, just pretend. So we're gonna go forward. 1, count with me. 2, to the side, look over there. 3, excellent. Other side. 4, open. 5, close. 6. One more time, a little faster. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent job. All right, we'll see it again in a little bit. So separate those feet, and that's going to go right back into that position. All right, we're going to do some lunges, seated. So forward with a little bend in the knee, a flat back, and the arms are here. Bring it back to this position. Stretch it out. Good. Even the fingers spread apart. 3. Open. Look. 1. Bring it right back. 2. Slide it across the floor. 3. To the front. Flex that foot.
1.
And the arms are behind you. Toes up.
2.
Good, Marcia. One more time.
3.
Other side. Lunging forward. 1. Sitting tall. 2, 3, to the side. 1, open that hip. 2, 1 more. 3, 3 to the front. Toes up. Stretch it. Arms behind you. Palms up. 3. Wow. Awesome. Taking this position, but turning slightly to the side. So your feet are still hip width apart. You've got a chair leg in between them. That arm that's close to the back of your chair, hold the frame of your chair. Arm reaching forward, leg extending to the back, fingers spread apart. Good job. Grab something, bring it in, the back rounded, the chin tucked. You're in a ball. Again, stretch it out. Reach even farther. Awesome. Curl up. 1 more. Stretch. Oh, yeah. And curl. And sit tall. That's definitely one of my favorite ones. So we swivel around. These chairs with the upholstery, it feels like Velcro. You're not moving. All right. So your feet apart for balance. The inside hand holds the frame. Outside arm and leg reaching. Good. Curl up. Nice, Conrad. Stretch it out. Reach. And into a ball. 1 more. Stretch. And bring it in. And sit tall. Did he grab your foot? He did. How do you mind? I saw. All right, we're back to the starting position. Our feet nice and wide, but our hands are going to be here. We're going to use our upper body to lift ourselves off of the seat. And this is a real important exercise. If you've ever fallen and there's no one around to help you get up, you need that upper body strength to help hoist you to wherever. It could be the chair, the fireplace, anything. So upper body strength, our hands braced here, our feet are wide. So shift the weight and lift yourself a little off the seat if you can. It's up to you. 2, nice. 3, 4, good. 5, 6. Don't use your legs, just upper body. Yes. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Whew. All right. Our feet now in a closed position. Feet and knees. And toward the front a bit more. We're still going to hold on. We're going to lean back a bit and bring the knees to the chest and down. So it's up. It's up. 3. What? 4. All right. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Separating the feet. Taking a deep breath. And letting it out. The arms out, in line with your shoulders. Right, toe touches, in the air. It's 1, and 2, and good, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good job. All right. I actually did that one a little too soon, so I'll go back a little. We're gonna do some more toe touches on the floor. So those legs are extended and much of your leg off of the seat. So you're sitting high on those sit bones, right? And the arms extend again from the shoulder, the hands kind of forming a little V. As you reach up and over, drop down and see if you can touch your foot. Maybe good. 2. Yes. 3. 4. And we've got one more. 5. Great. Place the other one on top. Again, lengthen the spine and reach forward and drop 1 and up. 2. 3, 4, and this last one, 5. Great job. So that should have preceded the other one, but anyway, we did it. So back into this position. The arms are out, the shoulders relaxed, and you've got plenty of room back there. So relax your hands, and then bring them up, and they're flexed. 3, 4, one more, 5. Make a fist and drop it and lift it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, open it up. The arms are straight, they're just not locked at the elbow, they're just there. And we're gonna close and open. 2, 3, yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl them up. Not a fist, but like a claw. Yeah. And then a fist. And then drop it. And bring it up and open. Yeah. And then flip those. Try to keep them even. Palms up and down. And up and down. One up, one down. Job. Both up, the elbows tucked to the ribs, the arms stretched to the side. Maybe you don't even see them anymore. Yeah, they're so far. Good. And then here, palms up. Let's stretch that hand again. So go underneath with the other one, gently pulling the fingers down. And then fingers up, pull them back. The other one is up. Stretch. And then there. Good job. I know they're heavy, right? They're your own arms, and they're not even holding anything. They're just out here. We're going to do some taps out where you can see your own fingers. Tapping each finger to the thumb. Good. Flicks. Good. And presses. Press. Sometimes I get asked, I haven't for a while, but asked about clapping. Sometimes the simplest thing that we've done for a long time isn't so simple anymore. So practice, just clapping. Sometimes we prefer one hand on top. Maybe try the other hand. Good. How about both together in a big circle? Follow it all the way around. Change the circle. Big claps. Good. And then don't do this if you're sitting in a lecture or anything, but here. You'll be ousted. There. Good job. And here. Up, down. Up, down. Change and put the other arm on top. Very nice. All right. Good job. Shake it out. Again, think of your posture. Those arms are out. Palms facing forward, feet about hip-width apart. We're going to fold one at the elbow. That hand is on the chest, but our focus is over here. As you slide it across, and down that sleeve, and a little closer, trying to match up those hands, and then pull it out and unfold, and try the other one. Slide it down, and bring it out, and unfold. And now they're bent, like a big book, you close it. And stretch, pinching those shoulder blades together, good. And there, drop one. No, I don't make these up, I'm not that smart. No. Hands together, the elbows are lifted, and then push, and push, push. That's one of the hardest ones, I think. Yeah, good, shake it out. Last one, it's a nice little stretch for our neck. As long as you maintain that chin level with the floor and you're looking forward, not down, gently pull that head to the side. And then to the other side. Good job. There. All right. We need the weights again, so please grab them. Placing them, it's so fun, toward the front of your leg with an open hand. That includes the thumb on top and the whole hand resting there. Sitting tall, lift a knee, extend the leg, bend it and down, shift to the other side. It's up, out, in, down. This is 2, out, sitting tall, up, out, in, down, and up, out, in, down. Lift it high, straight out. Good job. 4, straighten it, bend, and drop, and up, out. 1 more on each side. 5, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. Extending 1 out. It's a straight leg. Looking not at the floor, but out. Lift it up for 10. It's 1, 2, 3. What?
4, 5.
All right.
6,
7, 8, 9. Now flex the foot, toes up.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
toes up.
5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. It comes back to that position. Shift slightly to the other side. Eyes off the floor and lift it up.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now flex the foot up,
1,
down.
2, 3, 4,
5, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to do that again?
No.
No, we do not. All right. So on the floor it goes. With that tennis ball again, pull it out from your chair. If you're in class, find it somewhere at home. Sitting tall, we're going to warm up our hands and our feet. Balance begins at the bottom of your feet. So if you have those shoes that just slip on and off quickly, do it. All right. So stretch the fingers apart. Take that tennis ball. Stretching to place it in between. Because Parkinson's doesn't care if it's your fingers or your leg or what. It likes to just stiffen everything. So we're going to delay that by using this. Good. Yeah. A fist where it rests softly on top. That free hand just on your thigh. Extend the ball out. Now follow it, turning just your head to the side. Bring it back to center and raise it up. See if you can balance that. Be careful. Good. And again, here, extending the other arm out. Transfer to that hand. Straight out. Turn just your head to follow that. Nice job. And then here, raise it up. And there. Both arms out, pretty close to each other as you transfer it from one hand to the other. Beautiful job. Yeah. Challenge that. Maybe close your eyes. That's okay. Ed'll get it. Okay, so open your eyes. Place the ball on the floor, the foot on top. So, you feel that a lot more, though these shoes are pretty thin-soled, but you'll feel it a lot more without shoes on. Stocking feet, bare feet. even. Push down as you roll back and forth. So all the nerves on the bottom of your foot, well, that's where your balance actually begins. So, and is centered in the core. So push down and roll back and forth. Does everyone have a tennis ball at home or 10? Maybe you should. If you don't, get some. All right. So we grab the ball, we squeeze it back into the chair, just put it away if you're at home, and we come back into the seat where the back meets the seat, all the way in, our feet still wide and brought slightly behind the knees, engaging the lower abdominals. You want to press against your spine and against the chair. Maybe the hands are here, arch your back, and then again, press into that chair. Pull away from it, creating that little space, and then close that space up. Good. Looking forward, the legs straight out, the feet off the floor, draw a perfect circle. Working your ankles. This may not seem important, but it is. Change direction. Ankles and hips. Help in fall prevention. Good. And back to this place where we pull them in and pull off the chair. Weight shift forward, rocking yourself toward the front of the chair. Using less of the chair than we have been because we want more behind us than anything else, all right? So the arms are going to be out, palms up, the feet glued to the floor. To work abdominals, lean back, get close but don't touch, and come up. Again, lean back but don't touch. The chairs have been outfitted with buzzers. Beep. That'd be awful because I've touched before. Okay, go back. And the last one, go back and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And all the way up. The hands are here. It's a flat back. You're going to reach from the hip. Oh, look down at this beautiful floor. Then lift one heel, lift the other heel. Drop the first and the second. It's up, up, down, down. Really push into the floor. Down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more. Up, up, down. Just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So kind of crease those shoes with heels as high as you can. Our feet apart and back slightly behind the knees. If you need to use something, you can use your thighs, but maybe not your knees. The chair if you have to. It's nose over toes for a sit to stand all the way up. Good. Looking forward as you stand. Bend the knees. The weight is in the heel. Back into the chair. Great job. And again, forward and up. And back down. Yes. Super job. And up. And give me 2 more. Back into it and back to that starting position so you get used to transferring your weight forward. Again, I ask, why are you here? Everything is perfect. Yeah. And then sitting tall, the fingers spread apart, placed on the neck and open and stretch. So it's a warm-up for a seated crunch. You're gonna twist one wall and then the other. Now lift the knee to the opposite elbow, working that waistline, waist management. 3, and up, 4, and up, last one, 5, and then great job. Catch your breath, have some water. We need the larger ball. Is it ready? Yes, I need to. Wow, it must have a little leak in it or something.
No, it doesn't.
She released the air. Soft but firm, okay? So we're gonna work some shoulders right now. So depending on how small or large that ball is, you have to have that space between your back and the back of the chair. The ball here Yeah, it makes contact the whole time, held with just one hand as it goes around, as far to the back as you can, and then with that free hand, reach behind and grab it and pull it to the front. Good. Yeah. And then change. That's so wrong that they're baking in there when we're exercising. I need to speak to somebody in the kitchen. It smells good in here. All right, so as you see, that is shoulder rotation that you would use for putting on a sweater or a jacket this time of year. So that is a really good exercise to kind of loosen up there. We're gonna hold it, placing it here, dropping the elbows and extending the arms right out from the shoulder. Transfer your weight over those thighs, over the knees, and over the floor, and just out as far as you can and hold. Beautiful job. Come up slowly, extending the arms overhead, leaning back just a little bit, and hold. And again, up, back to a starting position. Track the ball, twisting at the waist. You're gonna go as far as you can, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Collision. And to the other side, keep going, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. This on the inner thigh. And again, if you're too far back, your option is on the knee, and it's not the same exercise. So if you can, be out to the edge, placing the ball on the inside thigh. The hands are on top, and the feet, they come together. Lengthen the spine. I'll give anybody $1 if they can pop it. Squeeze hard. And relax. One more time. Squeeze hard. Mary's trying for all she's worth. I know, she needs $1. And then relax. Separate the feet, hold on to the ball. We're not going to use this again. So whether you're in class or at home, make sure it's not going to trip you. We're going to get out of the chair. Everything we've used so far is either underneath the seat or on top of it. So we're going to do that nose over toes and come up. And we'll be standing to the back of the chair. Sitting for a while, we got to warm up our ankles again. So again, our feet are about hip width apart, using the back of the chair for balance if you need it. If you don't, great job, thank you. Very nice. If you don't, they're just here. Yeah, feeling that side seam on your pants. What do you look at? Something in front of you, eye level or above. Lift the heels up and down, as high as you can. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, yeah. 7, 8, 9. Come straight down.
10.
And then reverse it. The heel gets the weight, and the toes are up, down, up, down.
2, 3,
4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. All right. I'm going to turn this just a little bit. We've done enough leg lifts. We're going to do some kicks to the back. So those that are too close to the wall or anything, we're good? Okay. Yeah, watch that chair. Thank you, Dolores. All right, we're here, shifting the weight from side to side. Bend that knee and kick. And 2. And good. 3. And it feels kind of good to stretch it out.
And
5. And 6. And 7. Kick it up. 8. And 9. And 10. And to the side of the chair. We're here. Feet again. If there were a chair in back of you, it would be that same position as a sit to stand, so we're right there. Though the weight is going to be on this inside leg, the hand resting on the chair. As you slide this forward, lift it up for 10. It's up and up
3,
Use the chair.
4.
4. Good, Casey. 5. 6. Hi, Dave. 7. 8. 9. 10. And there. So we go to the other side. Not too close, not too far away. Just close enough that you can use it if you need it. The weight on the inside. This one slides forward. Lift the knee up, down. 2. Good, Adrian. 3. 4. 5. 6. Excellent. 7. 8. 9. 10. And down. All right, I'm going to turn the music down. And we're going to practice a little balance. So again, I just gravitate to that one side always. So we're to the side of the chair, and whatever side you want, we're going to do them both. So right here, we're going to transfer our weight to that inside leg again. Our feet are about hip width apart. The hand is here, and we're going to take this and step forward. It's called a split step, right there, all right? And hand on the chair, eyes off the floor as you shift some weight to the back, and it's just the heel. Yes, perfect. So it's just the heel, right? And that outside arm extends. And if you want to try it, both, but I prefer you to keep that hand right there. You're not going to follow that. You're going to look forward as the arms goes to the side, but your focus is to the front. There. Good. And if you were to try it using both, it would be here. Nice job. The foot, just that outside foot, has the heel only. Super. Now, hand on the chair, ball of the foot. So, it's just like you're pointing at something. That standing leg, soft knee. The arm again extends. It's going to go to the side, but you're going to look forward. Focusing on Carol. Good job. Give me one more. There. And bring it back. So we're going to go to the other side. And again, our feet here. The weight on the inside leg, the hand on the chair, focus forward as you extend this out like a split step. You're gonna rock back on this leg so that you can lift the toes up. Outside arm, don't follow it, it just goes to the side. Yeah, good job. And again, and if you wanna try it, it's both. And now hold on to the chair or touch it. As you point, the heel comes up. It's just the ball of the foot, which has more nerves, so you're actually a little better off than the first one. So it's here and open. Good. Nice, Charles, look at you. And one more, there. And down. So the ball of the foot, she put her shoes back on, but you have more feeling on the ball of the foot than the heel. So your balance begins at the bottom of your foot. It definitely does make a difference whether it's just the heel, the entire foot, or just the ball of the foot. So we're going to do some cardio, and right now we're going to look over just to make sure that what we've used is not going to trip us or anyone else. I think we're gonna need to hang out here because they're getting set up for something. So it's actually a service, so
Cooking something in the kitchen.
yeah, it's a memorial service and a reception afterwards. So keep in motion. I'm not real familiar with these. Oh, that's the theme song to Hawaii Five-0.
Yeah. Yep.
Isn't it? I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
I love it. Yeah, you're right.
That might help.
You're not as bad as I am. Okay, again, is that what I heard? No. No, not that. Oh my
Time
gosh.
for a joke.
That is
She forgot her joke.
Ah,
You didn't do, you
Group
didn't.
of counterfeiters made an $18 bill. And they decided that they couldn't cash it in town, they were gonna take it up in the mountains, change it up there, because they didn't see much cash up there. They went into a store and asked the clerk, "Can you break this?" He said, "Will 2 7s and a 4 be all right?"
That is too funny. That is our best behavior. In case you're wondering. Good job. All right. Back to the chair. Well, we have one more weighted exercise and then it's cool down. So grab your favorite weight, and if you don't have one, I'll find one for you. So sit tall, your fingers wrapped around it, the arms straight up, shoulders relaxed. Reach forward with a flat back, dropping the weight between the feet. And it's up, and this is 2. Raise them high. Good. 3. Up. 4. Up. Yes. 5. Well, we're halfway there. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. Great job. As you put that down, I'm going to turn on our. So make sure that you're forward in that chair again with your feet flat on the floor, your hands on your thighs. And take a deep breath through the nose. And let it out slowly through the mouth. Inhale.
And the outlaws
Exhale.
in my dream.
Inhale.
To love you
Exhale. Bow the head
superstitions and all.
and look up. Stretch.
Won't you give
Back to a neutral position. Tilt it to the side
your sunset
and to the other side.
music in a soul?
And now down for a slow, smooth circle.
Arizona,
Change the direction. Big
your
circle.
magic in the
Again, forward and look up and stretch. And look down for the last time. Again, looking forward. The shoulders roll forward. Lift them up high. Pull them back, pinching those shoulder blades together. And down. And smooth. Get excited. We're almost done. Change direction.
Desert
Yes.
dust all
Good. The arms, they're out. Palms up. Rest those on your shoulder. Touch and open. Touch and open.
and the
Touch
smell
and open.
of the rain on your
Turn it. You got a doorknob. You gotta turn the doorknob. Give yourselves a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. And open the arms wide, placing the other one on top. Well, we end the class saying A-E-I-O-U. We use it as a face and a voice exercise, but maybe today maybe not too loud. They've got something going. So join us at home.
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you. Happy Friday. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy and healthy and safe, and above all, please be kind to each other. And I'll see you again on Monday.